근데 잭 더 리퍼는 말들이 많죠? 그니까 소설 나왔을 당시에 말들이 많았죠. 잭 더 리퍼는 실존 인물이었고 셜록은 가상의 인물이니까. 또 제목이 나오네? 아까 안 나오더니. 이게 시리즈가 3개인가 4개인가 있던데 볼 때는 어떤 거 같아? 다른 시리즈도 할까? 지금 다른 시리즈도 할까 말까 고민 중이긴 한데 솔직히 나는 재밌거든? 난 이런 게 워낙 좋아해서.
I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
물론 있어요.
None, Lestrade.
좋았어. 용의자들을 신문합시다. 런던 경찰국에서 피해자와 용의자들 소집함을 조사하십시오. 시리즈 더 있던데? 3개인가? 셜록 시리즈가? 뭐하냐 얘네? 내가 추리게임을 좋아해서 지금 단간론파도 해볼까 생각 중이라 그것도 재밌을 것 같고. 얘네 되게 불편해 보여. 마차 자체도 불편해 보이고. 여기 2층은 끝까지 갈 수 없나 보네. 결국엔 돌아다니는 거 여기밖에 없네.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim.
만년필, 명함.
Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
이게 그 피해자.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney
이게 아까 그 피 묻은
blood
수건
upon
발견했고
himself.
있던 거네.
A file with
뭐지?
herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against
좀 치료돼.
melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
고드름이면 붙이지. 그래도 내게 하지 않을까? 그레고리 피킨신 블랭컨 씨께 저는 어떻게 하면 목욕탕이 발전할 수 있는가에 초점을 두고 있는 사람입니다. 현재 당신의 지휘하에 발굴이 이루어지고 있는 내국장에선 뚜렷한 성과가 없는 상황입니다. 유물을 발견하지도 대중들에게 내국장을 공개하지도 못하는 상태란 말입니다. 로마치 목욕탕을 간접적으로 경험하는 데 있어 중요한 요소 중 하나입니다. 블랭크원한테 그레고리 피킨이 뭔가 압박을 줬나 보네. 다른 일거리를 찾아주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
An ordinary pencil. A hand-drawn map.
지도.
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
사비연필로.
To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
그렇게 불편하게 돼 있어.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
인성 쓰레기네 이거. 역사의 길을 남을 날이라고? 뭘 발견했다는 거지?
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us.
왔으면 이럴 때나 쓰지 뭘.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
시체에 접근할 수
I
있다고?
am sure that you must, Constable.
Well,
가만 보면 얘가 법을 제일 잘 어겨. 북은 벌써 했네? 곡선현의 칼날에 관통당한 우출한고 확인되었다. 칼날은 전두구를 뚫고 들어갔으면 전두엽을 지나 뇌량을 찢어냈으며 손에까지 손상을 입으면 가다출혈로 사망했다. 피해자의 사망에 지적인 영광을 끼치고 우측폐의 상층엽에서 정맥으로 둘러댄 오래된 상처는 필요 없을 것 같고, 매장지에 대게를 들여마셨을 경우에 발생하는 만성 질환으로 인한 섬유세포 가닥 역시 발견됐다. 매장지? 해당 질환은 물엄가에 묻힌 부패한 미라나 물기가 없는 상태로 부패한 음식들 등이 미라? 얘도 뭔가 발굴에 대해서 다 이렇게 연관돼 있네.
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
돈으로 땜질해놨고. 이건 뭐야?
An Egyptian symbol. It is a
Oh,
very
Egyptian
old
yeah.
jewel.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
난 왓슨이 왜 아직까지 옆에 있는지 그게 더 궁금한데? 얘 은근슬쩍 자꾸 챙긴다.
An old and rather dirty coin.
12? 12라고 적힌 거야? 12야 7이야? 절대 반지라니. 너 이렇게 인상 쓰고 있을 거면서 왜 여기 있어? 신문합시다. 내가 제일 좋아하는 시간이지.
For interrogation.
한 명씩 나와.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
not at all, Mr. Holmes.
Percival
My name is
Blinkhorn.
Percival Blinkhorn.
너의 신상을 밝혀주지. 정중함. 낡은 맥주. 가난하지만 정중한 사람이야. 발굴 현장에서 일을 하고. 굳은 살. 발굴가네.
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
고고학자가 그렇게
Well, we're
막
hoping to retrieve a
툼레이더처럼
great many interesting
로망이 있는
artifacts from the
직업이
site,
아니겠죠?
and to list
실제로.
any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
후원자 못 찾으면
It has,
밥도 못 먹고
thanks to Sir Rodney.
빚져서 막 그 고고학 거기
What was your
장소가고.
relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly.
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much
냉정하고
from him.
비밀이 많은
I can't
성격이라.
believe that he's dead.
작업
How
현황.
well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
This letter
정확했어.
reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm
갑자기
not sure
처리했다고?
what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir
내가
Rodney's
로드니 경의
expectations.
위지를 이어나갈 거야.
Can you
손만한
tell me what you
주인공
saw
같은 자식.
today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
문으로 달려들었다고 보이지가
What did you
않았는데.
do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow
게로가
couldn't
먼저
harm a
발견했어?
fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me.
자막이
Then he
이상한데?
advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
툭 말하는 겁니까? 무슨 고고학 발굴에 대해서 말다툼이 있었던 모양인데?
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his
무슨
own
왓슨인 줄 알았어. 했던
particular
말 또 하길래.
ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
게로?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has
우울한
been acting
젊은이.
strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
We
우울한
discovered some melted
젊은이다.
silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
샴페인을 누가 놨는지. 야, 우울한
Please
젊은이
escort
나와.
this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My
무사히
name is
안전
Sherlock
편히.
Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
뭔가 정신적으로 장애가 있는 애 같네. 이 뭔가 편견일 수도 있는데. 서투른 면도제. 부어있는 눈. 식은땀. 너 이 새끼 뭔가 이상해 너. 더러운 옷. 호식용 부족? 단지.
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
아, 지역구
What
위원이야?
were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested
말투도 되게
in
어눌하다.
archaeology.
You follow them.
Yes, so many things happened, and we need to know. Perhaps it's better
숨겨버려야 하니까요.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to
수상한데?
work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you.
뭔가 되게 불안해 보여.
And he trusted me, but oh,
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I
아까
hear
우울증 얘기 거였죠.
nothing. I'm better now.
우울증이 심한가 보네.
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know,
Oh,
flying
my God,
through the
that's
air.
unbelievable.
I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was
빛났다고?
shining like gold.
Had
빛났다.
Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh. His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it.
뭔가
I shouldn't have
그
worked on it in the
이집트에서
workshop.
발굴했던
It's
무슨
too
일이
late now.
있었나봐.
This is the coin that he showed
그런
me.
거 같죠?
It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it. We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
아, 얘가 넣은 거야?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in
누가
the
그런 것도
changing
아니고.
room?
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
얘가 진짜 연기자면은 유주얼
Please
서스펜스지.
escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
야, 그래도
I'm
이거-
assisting the police with their investigation of the murder
되게
that took
건방지네.
place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
말이 더럽게 빠르네. 널 분석해주마. 얼굴엔 잘난 체 망치놈이야. 귀족이야? 네 새끼가 범인이구만. 부유해. 이 새끼가 범인이야. 너의 범죄를 내가 입증해주지. 뭐가 떴는데? 거만한 태도.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm
귀족감은
passionate about
자제인데
archaeology.
목욕탕 관리?
I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living
아직
archaeology
공개하진
can
않은
be a
거구나.
profitable business. Although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament. Suspicious. Authoritarian.
되게 바로 말하네.
Unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did
첫운행이었구나.
you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
이거 되게 복잡하네.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
늘어지는 중이었다고? 이거 아니야? 주화를 발견했다며. 근데 왜 늘어지는 중이야?
How
Rather slowly, I would say.
편지?
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it. ruining everything and finding nothing of any
링컨이
value.
약간
But the
무능했구나.
arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
뭔가 질투 때문에 죽인 게 아닐까? 그 다른
Are you
고고학자가
aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
로드니 경이 가져갔다고? 단서를 한번 연결해 봅시다. 숨기려 했던 비밀을 찾으라고? 괴로의 약품. 아이고, 바로 속의 금속. 아니야? 아니야. 아직도 못 찾는 게 되게 많네요. 이렇게 되면. 아, 입금이 안 되는데? 다른 것도 연결되는 게 있나? 로드니 경이 도착한 이후 발걷차고 순조롭게 진행되었다. 자존심에 커다란 상처를 남겼을까? 뭔가 아까 친절한 사람이라 그랬는데? 야, 단서 찾을 거 진짜 많다. 아직도 항무대기네. 시체를 부검하시오. 부검한 거 아니야? 뭐 라스트 판이라 그런가? 부검한 거 아니야? 내가 다시 부검해야 되나? 왓슨 어디 갔냐?
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac
알아서 오네.
problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach
술자국?
nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and
무슨
63 years of
술자국이야, 이게?
age. An unusual wound, inflicted
뭐지? 뭐지? 멈췄나? 뭐야, 그거 왜 이래? 야! 아, 멈췄나봐.